You want to start a project, and whenever you do start a project, usually getting started is the hardest part. It's very intimidating not knowing or being familiar with the system. This little demonstration is to show you how easy it is to start a project. Through the website and the other videos, I've shown that you don't need to use anything other than an electric drill to assemble this project. What I'm going to show you now is how do you get a project started and have it being true on the wall going up at the very beginning. This is a black board with a white joist hanger, and it would go up against the wall. Now this is, we'll use this as a floor piece, and this is the upright. The floor most likely is flat, but we don't know for sure, do we? So what I'm going to show you is how do you start a project, and how do you move up the wall and know whether or not the wall is true. This is going to be an upright for a project that I'm going to build for you in a few minutes. The way joist hangers are made, there's a back wall. Take another piece of the shelving that you're going to be using. If you had it cut at a box store, their saws are very accurate, and these are 90-degree cuts. Lay it on the floor right up against the project. But the lower floor or the lower joist hanger and the upper one that's attached to the top, so that they line up and they're true. Then you take a pencil, mark the holes on the wall, and that's your first piece. After this is secured, then you screw to the bottom, keeping it true to the floor and true to the wall for your first piece. The next step you do is do the other side of the bookcase, or however you're going to move up the wall. The next step after that, believing that you have a variety of different lengths of paneling, if the next shelf is up here, you could actually just take a longer shelf and just keep going up the wall using the straight cuts of the bookcases as your straight edge. This is meant to make it very, very simple for you, so you don't have to have a square, you don't have to have a level. The way bookcases and entertainment systems are designed, if you're going to have parallel horizontal shelves and parallel uprights, the lengths of the uprights are going to be virtually the same, and the lengths of the widths of your shelving will be virtually the same. So if you keep one side of your project true going up the wall, all you have to do on the other side is make sure the edges line up, and it'll be totally true.